Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are reviewing Dune. Dune is a 2021 movie that is a remake on this movie with the same name in 1984. The movie is directed by Denis Villeneuve and the musical score is done by Hans Zimmer. I will say right off the bat, Dune is a very mysterious movie, very I guess creepy, almost even scary. I think it's done in a very particular way and I thought it was done great. I really enjoyed it right off the bat. I really did. I've got like my phone here because normally I try to remember who's in the cast wise, but there's so many people in this, so I'll just go through the list here. So there's Timothy Chalamet, he is in there as one of like the main guys. Then you've got Rebecca Ferguson, Oscar Isaac, Josh Brolin, Stellan Skarsgård, Dave Bautista, Stephen McKinley Henderson, Zendaya, Chang Chen, Jason Momoa, and that's just to name a few. It's safe to say the movie itself has a stellar cast, and hopefully this film is going to be one that brings people back to the cinemas. Obviously we've had James Bond like last week, we've got this week. In 2 weeks time we've got Eternals. Like there's so many like big films coming out now and Dune is no exception. It is a sci-fi movie, it's very mysterious, it's got some thriller elements to it, and it's done in a very particular way, and I want to explain. So right off the bat, I did enjoy it. I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy it. I thought there could be some bits better. It was a bit slow. That goes back to what I was saying about it being done in a particular way. It was very mysterious. It was almost like grey, like the film was almost like in black and white a lot of the time. The cinematography in the film was excellent. I thought it really worked because the film was very mysterious. You know, this family has been put onto this planet and they don't really know much about it. They're learning on the job in a way, and it's, you know, you feel that through the cinematography in terms of their mysteriousness and them not really feeling settled in some way that they actually are, if that makes sense. So I loved what was done there. One thing that I really loved, and Denis Villeneuve did do Blade Runner 2049, which I know has a fantastic soundtrack, and this, no exception. I haven't seen Blade Runner 2049, but the sound in this was incredible. Like the best sound I've ever heard in the cinema. It's got to be up there. I could hear every little detail. There was so much white space in the sound, and it was just done really well. It made you feel just so immersed into the film. My only negative with it was it was shorter than James Bond, but it felt like it was like an hour longer than James Bond. It did drag, it was slow. Obviously with this being a remake and this being kind of part one, they have like taken a 2.5-2 hour movie and they've like cut it in half. And they've told an hours long story in 2.5 hours for, you know, I don't know the numbers, but that's what I'm assuming. Part 2 is obviously going to be like the end of the original film, but the original film was only one film. It was never like 2 films. So yeah. So I did feel that was a bit lackluster and it was a bit, took the pace of the movie off a bit, but at the same time the experience just really blew my mind. All the cast I thought was fantastic. There was not one of the members of the cast that I thought could have done a better job or anything. I thought everyone was great. And I'm going to rate the movie, and I'm going to rate it a 7 out of 10. Not as high as I'm probably hyping it up to be. I think many people online are talking a lot more about it, but for me, I did enjoy it. It was up there, but I had like, you know, I enjoyed more of the like cinema elements than the actual story. I think I need one of those films where you need to watch her again and again and again because there's definitely things that I missed. So I need to go and watch her again. But first watch, I did enjoy it. 7 out of 10, I think it's a fair review. The cast did phenomenal. Hans Zimmer's score was insane. The music, the sound, the visual cinematography was just brilliant. And I think it's very much one that anyone should watch if you're into sci-fi, Star Wars, like movies, spaceship movies. You should definitely watch it because it's very much up there. Thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for more and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.